What up, YouTube? Long time no see. Rolling up to Planet Fitness. Definitely took off a little bit of YouTube, even though I think those videos, some of them did good and had a good amount of people watching, people supporting. I think I kind of want, for some reason, I want to focus more on my short form content, my TikTok, my Instagram, and let me set the camera up right here. And I was focusing on that a little more, but I actually, my bad, I got some shit in the back, but I actually wanted to focus a lot more on my long. I want to do this every week. Why not post all of them, right? Sometimes people focus on one thing, like, oh, I'm just gonna focus on this, focus on that, but why not just, keep your focus on whatever you have it, but you can still do all the other things. It's like we're putting limits on ourselves. I catch myself doing that a lot in my life. For example, when I was fighting, I used to only think about fighting, but I wasn't worried about my money, I wasn't worried about my family, I wasn't worried about this, I was only worried about fighting. When I was powerlifting, that's what everything revolved around, just powerlifting. And now that I'm growing up, I'm starting to see, like, yes, you can have one focus. You can have, like, right now, my focus is my personal training service, and also social media. I want to create more content, but that doesn't mean I'm not focused on other things. I'm still worried about my money. I'm still worried, but like little things have a little bit more focus, but the other things are still going. It's like investing. Let's say you're like invest. I'm gonna take my shit off because it's hot and I'm apart. It's like if you're investing in the stock market, you can be a stock market guy, but why aren't you in crypto? Like, you think there's money to be made. There's money to be made everywhere. And I made this little hoodie at home right before I came here. Hopefully I get a good pump with that. But just because you have a focus on one thing does not mean you're gonna take off the focus on all the other things. But that is not the topic of this video. I kind of just want to start that off because that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm right here, sitting here in the Planet Fitness parking lot. The real topic of this video, I kind of want to, whatever comes into my mind, whatever I'm currently thinking of, or maybe I read something or I listen to something, I want to talk about it. I want to make a topic of that. And this is kind of throwing back to my last video of every young Mexican man needs to watch this. This is kind of a part two, because like, for example, here in Milwaukee, we got a lot of immigration coming in. All the big cities, Chicago, LA. Some of you guys seen that on the news. We got a lot of immigration coming in, and one, that might fuck up a lot of families, and two, like, people are leaving and shit. That person could be good, or it could be a bad person, but no matter what, it's still families breaking up and kind of ruining people's lives. But so, as being Mexican, and I'm talking to Mexicans, but I'm talking to Mexican men, but this can relate to everybody. Everybody can take just kind of like, man, I see other people's cultures and be like, man, they're doing shit like this, like, and that kind of makes me feel soft, right? So you can take shit from everybody, but really to Mexican men like me, like, let's think about this. Right now is a time where everything's getting fucked up. Families might break up, shit like that. But at the end of the day, our parents made this big sacrifice to come into this country, and now we're here, right? Now we're the first gen Americans, right? So now we have our job and duty as a man to get our shit together and do something with our lives to be able to give back to all their sacrifices they made. Because think about it like this: they risked their fucking lives coming in here. Now, two, they might go back, and now, you know what I'm saying? Who knows when the next time you'll see them if they go back, type shit. So what the fuck else are we supposed to do? We can't do shit, bro. We can't do shit, literally. Everybody is gonna be like, it's telling me like, oh, like, we can, like, you can't do shit. We can't do shit, really. The only people we can change is ourselves. That's it. We can't change other people's minds. There's nothing we can fucking do. Like, get that shit straight out of your fucking mind. Look yourself in the mirror. There's nothing you can fucking do but change you. Change you. Do something with you. Because you can, little by little, you'll impact other people's lives. And be like, oh shit, okay, I see this. I see where he's coming from. Shit could be fucked up. Our whole world can be fucked up. Everything can be fucked up. You can be broke as fuck, no food on the table, and everything could be fucked up. But what I was reading today, which kind of led me to this topic of this video, is that you make your own reality, right? And in the Bible, even manifestations in the Bible, like, your word is powerful, right? That's what God says in the Bible. I also read a verse in the Bible that was similar to the book I was reading. It was like a devotion about word of your mouth. I can't remember the exact thing or exact words that it was saying, but it's something about your words are powerful, right? And I'll come back and comment in the section what I was exactly reading, but it's the same thing that I was reading in this book. So whatever you think, whatever you're thinking right now, it's everybody is seeing the same shit. Everybody's seeing the same shit. Right now, I'm staring at Planet Fitness. But someone who hates going to the gym looks at that and is like, man, fuck that place. Fuck that place. I hate going there. That's their mind. But in my reality, that place, I'm gonna get a good workout in, I'm gonna feel good, and I'm gonna keep going on with my day. And it's gonna be a win for my day that I get to stack up on my daily wins, right? So for me, that's my perspective of that. But to them is that. So whatever we're both thinking, that's still Planet Fitness, and nothing changes. So whatever you're going through in your life, whatever is going on, whatever fucked up shit you have going on, you can still change the way you think about it, right? But in this book, it actually says not to even think about it at all. Shit's gonna go downhill, right? So shit's gonna be fucked up no matter what. No matter what, there's gonna be shit going on. There's gonna be people dying. There's gonna be the world's, it's fucked up, and you can't do nothing about it because you can't change other people. But you can change the way you think, the way you view shit. A lot of people get carried away with the way they see something, and then they're like, oh, they ruins their mood. Now they're all fucked up. They're all mad. They're pissed off at everybody. They're like, fuck you guys, fuck you guys, fuck you guys. Now everybody's mad at each other. Now there's more fights than it could have been. But you can't change everybody. But if you start thinking, okay, shit's going down, but man, I can't do anything. I'm just gonna, worry about what I got going on, and then it's gonna be a little domino effect. That's the way you get to think about it. You gotta change. You can't let shit anger you. You can't let shit frustrate you, because then now you're worried about the wrong things. You're worried about this anger. Yeah, shit's gonna suck. It sucks. If shit goes wrong, it sucks. And like, for example, not even with like, just think about it like this. Like, even with your, like, I'm a personal trainer, so I'm gonna talk about fitness. Even like if shit's going on in your life, you can't let that ruin your diet. You have a goal, right? You gotta stick to your diet, keep moving. The world's gonna be doing its thing, and all you can do is control yourself. How you think, how you talk to people, how you view people. That's the only thing you can control. Because now, what you're seeing, if you're seeing the good in things, then that's when the good starts coming in. But if you're seeing the bad in things, your reality, your perspective of the world is all bad. Everything's fucked up. You're mad at the world, and now you're letting all these little things fuck you over, which now kind of is taken away from the goals and the mission that you really came to do, right? But on the other hand, shit's going down, but you're like, fuck, whatever. Shit's hard. Like, it's gonna happen. It is what it is. I gotta keep moving, do whatever I can do. Focus on myself, eat my meals, go work out, go to my job, get my money, and then keep doing my thing. Being nice to everybody, like spreading good message. And even when at war, bro, you're at fucking war. You're at fucking war. You can't be like, man, fuck this place. I'm done with this shit. Like, boom, boom, boom. You're gonna fucking die. You're at war already. You might as well, like, boom, boom, lock and load and get that pop, 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 right? Obviously it's easier said than done, but that's kind of like just kind of hyperbole. Like, I'm exaggerating shit, but it's really like everything is controlled, or everything you think about is really makes your reality. So we're in the movie together. We're both in the movie. My cousin was talking about this because he's read this book, and he gave it to me, and it kind of makes sense now that I'm reading these pages. Like, man, we're both in a fucking movie. But our view of the movie is different. Let's say we both watch the same movie. We watch Squid Games. We watch the show Squid Games together. My perspective of Squid Games might be different than your perspective of Squid Games, because we have a different childhood, we have a different past, we see things differently, which makes us all different, right? So it's all relative, and it's all perspective, and that was very powerful to me. So I kind of wanted to hop on, and that's kind of what I want to do. I want to share messages that I like, that helped me, and kind of keep it raw, just talk to somebody so you guys can get to know how my mind works. But right now I've been dealing with my own shit too. Like right now everything's fucked up for me. I'm doing what I can. I'm just doing what I can. I'm living every day. I'm trying to work on myself. I'm trying to do these things. I'm trying to get closer to God always. I'm trying to get more money. You know, there's a lot of things that I want to do with my life right now. Like my parents are working. I want to be able to retire my parents, and I'm here. I just moved out of my parents' house. I was like, nah. I've been driving to Milwaukee 45 minutes every fucking day, twice a day, since I was 17, 18 years old, and now I'm 22 years old. So this kind of my documentary. I want to make this a documentary of me, my life, and I know what the things I'm doing, and keeping that mentality of keeping the perspective good, and seeing the good in things, or sometimes not even thinking anything of shit, just letting like, okay, I'm just keep doing my thing, just not having no feelings towards nothing, like being cool, like obviously loving my family, loving my people around me that support me, that love me, my girlfriend and everything, but not just having emotions, not feeling the emotions through the bad things in life. That's bound to happen. That stuff is gonna happen. There's a must. That's life. It's a roller coaster. There's gonna be bad things. There's gonna be things holding you back. There's gonna be things pulling you forward. You're gonna be climbing. You're gonna be thriving, and then there's gonna be something that just catches you and throws you in the fucking water and tries to drown you. But you gotta get up and keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Like our parents. Like our parents when we came to Mexico, you think they're like, oh, it's gonna be nice and easy. No, they knew it was gonna be hard, but they saw the like what could my life look like if I do and I take the risk, if I go and take the risk. So that's what I'm doing, and that's how I'm living my life. I'm still living with the same mentality. I love the one thing I love when I talk to my parents is hearing their stories of how they got here. How was it? You know, it was all the crazy shit that they went through as they were coming up, their come up. And now my parents, man, Mexicans are the biggest entrepreneurs. My parents, I know a lot of I know my whole family, like they have, everybody's trying to do like their own little business. My parents, they have a restaurant, is doing well, and just seeing their come up, seeing how my lifestyle changed a little bit as growing up. Like I was in Chicago in a little ass apartment, and then I moved to Wisconsin, little apartment, so a little better apartment, and then boom, my parents got a house, and they got a car and everything. Like just seeing that come up as me growing up from a baby to now as a 22-year-old man, it's my turn now. So I'm like, okay, I took the risk. I moved out of my parents' house, being closer to my gym where I train people at, working on my online presence, taking on online clients. I'm doing everything I can because this is what I want to do, and this is what's calling my name. And this is kind of like I'm having fun doing this, and I know I know I have a gut feeling of doing this because I know there's something there for me, right? Whenever you lose that gut feeling and something starts going up, like when you have that gut feeling, you know it's there for you. That's what I think. Like this is for me, and like all the other things that I gone through, like from fighting, from powerlifting, it was just a build up for this. I really feel that, and once you feel it, like you know it, like you know that's there for you, then you gotta take that risk, man. Because I feel like everything kind of felt unsettled. The things I've tried. Okay, so I was powerlifting, I was fighting. Then after fighting a little bit, I knew I was like, okay, I gotta get money. And then I tried like a little e-commerce business, but everything from that, every phase of that was like, okay, I want to do this, I like doing this, but I don't know, I feel like there's something else that I could be doing, or something that just it was good for the moment, but like, nah, okay, I know that there's something else. And then when I kind of put all the puzzles together, everything I learned from powerlifting, strength and conditioning, everything, building programs, all that, from fighting, being a fighter, being able to train other fighters, understanding, blending in my powerlifting past, my strength and conditioning past to fighting, and and then my e-commerce business, learning how to talk to people, learning how to sell, learning how to navigate e-commerce and everything. I kind of blend it all together, and now I'm kind of doing all this. So I think everything's playing out. So my message for today is kind of change your perspective. Change your perspective of things. Let life flow, and just be okay with shit going bad. Because at that moment when I was turning in from this phase to this phase to this phase, I had all this shit going on. Like, fuck, man, like I can't figure it out. Like, where is my purpose? What is calling my name? Like, I can't find my purpose. I'm doing this now, I'm switching to this, now I'm switching to this. But now I have this gut feeling that everything I had, all those faces were for this, what's going on right now. So it's just staying patient, letting life flow you, because life is gonna go, life is gonna keep moving. But when a bad shit is going on, just keep fucking doing your thing. Keep whatever you're doing. Keep the same habits you got going on, all those good things that you're focusing on, because your chance is gonna come. And right now, I know, even though I'm not exactly where I want to be, I'm not living how I want to live. I know there's a lot of things I want to do. I want to fucking retire my parents. I want to be free, being able to kind of live my life how I want it, with my terms, being able to do whatever the fuck I want to do when I want to do it. That's kind of what I want to live my life like, and I'm not there yet. So I'm not stressing though. I am, like, I stress, I have anxiety about it. I'm like, fuck, I'm not where I want to be. I want to keep going harder. I want to go harder. But at the same time, I got to understand that the game is being played. I'm in the middle of a video game right now, and the storyline is going, and life is going to keep moving. But I just got to keep doing what levels me up in this game. All the things that level me up in this game, which is eating the right foods, training hard, keeping track of my money, how much everything is flowing, and doing all the things to reach out to more people, to spread my message, to be good to people, have good connections, doing all these things that you're supposed to do. And everybody knows what you're supposed to do, you just don't want to do it. You kind of just letting life, the story play without even moving. It's like all the people that play GTA, but you just go to multiplayer, you don't even play the storyline. But the storyline is the story. That's how you level up. So that's the real game, right? The free world is not real, that's just fake. But the real game is in the storyline and playing the game. You gotta play the fucking game, not just fucking free for all where you get fucking killed right away. There's no respawns in this game, right? So that's kind of my message. It's kind of what I'm going through, what I'm thinking, and I want to share it. To the people, and I'm gonna keep it raw. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna say whatever I have to say, and hopefully, I'm gonna post this. I know some people be like, man, like they're not gonna watch it, boom, boom, boom. But I know there's gonna be one person who's gonna be like, damn it, I kind of relate to what you're saying. I feel what you're saying, and I'm going through the same thing. So I want to connect with those people. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna do this frequently. I still don't know how many times I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot for once a week at least, but sometimes more, depending how my time is and everything. And but I'm just gonna keep trying to be consistent. That's the biggest goal. This 2025, guys. Like, it's time to get real with yourself. Like, life is gonna keep going, and the game's gonna keep playing. Like, we're gonna keep fucking moving. The game's gonna keep going. But if we're not advancing, like, we're just letting the game play. Like, I want to fucking play the game, not let the game play me. So that's my story. That's my thing right now. That's what I'm going through. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope somebody can relate from this message. And man, I'm just speaking my mind, man. I'm speaking what I feel like saying. And it's cool. It's kind of like a little therapy session in a way, kind of speaking to myself. So this is like all I'm doing. I'm doing this kind of for me, because it lets me talk about what I'm thinking about, what I'm going through, what my feelings are, what my mind is saying, what my gut is saying. Everything I have to say, I'm saying it to this camera, and I'm not scared to post it. I'm not scared to tell nobody how I'm feeling, how I'm thinking, because I know in my mind I'm in the right space. Like, I know I'm doing my thing. I know I gotta keep moving on forward, and I know somebody's gonna relate to this. So that's how we're gonna build a little community of people that are like-minded like me, because I know there's more people in this world like me that think the way I think. Some people might think I'm too hard on myself or whatever, but those people, that's not who I'm trying to connect with. I know there's people that think like me, and we can relate to. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting short form stuff, like little TikTok stuff, little and funny stuff. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace. I was about to end the video, but let me just show you guys what I'm working with. I'm about to hit the gym. Got Condemned Labs. Shout out Condemned Labs. Shout out LM Subs and Martin for hooking it up. Got Condemned Labs pre-workout. Good ass ingredients. And then I'm gonna have some branched chain amino acids while I'm working out. So I'm gonna take this while I'm working out, Condemned Labs. But I also have this fucking glutamine, which I'm gonna put in my pre-workout right before I lift, and then I'm gonna get it locked in. But let me mouthfuck this real quick for y'all. I haven't done this in a minute. Fuck. All right, take the water. Let me lock in. I'm gonna do half a scoop. Maybe put a little bit on my pre too, or my aminos. All right, that's a full scoop though. Let me take a little bit out. Shit, it's a lot. Okay. All right, fuck it. Let's get it. I'm hyped up. Go get your workout in, guys. Go eat your meals. Get this money. Peace the fuck out.